A hope to bloom. I told you I would be fine, but you lost all hope as I lay comatose, gasping for life on my deathbed, numb, cold, as dead as a doornail. I did appear in your dreams, didn't I? To let you know that I am on a sabbatical from life and I would return, just like the adamant waves to the shore. But you didn't bother, you lost all hope. I remember everything. Each and every memory of you is as fresh as a bunch of blossomed roses. Our moonwalk on the brightly lit stage, your sedate flips, the lifts, your moves, my whirls, and you. You trying to woo all those pretty girls was like a knife twisting in my dark soul. I felt so miserable, so helpless. Just like an injured tree struck with innumerable shooting arrows innumerable times by a skilled archer. It bled, you know. It bled, but no one could hear the sobs. But I also remember our long walks into the forest of nothingness. The mesmerizing dance sessions, our secret conversations, yours and mine, on open-air rooftops. How we sat there the whole night promising each other never to let go. But you did go, left me to die in this bone-chilling snow. Did you not say, I promised to dance with you the entire life, dance with you in the heaviest of rains, in the deadliest of storms? But then, I wonder if you remember me at all. Any lingering trace of me? How I looked, how I spoke, my face, my grace? Or the red satin gown I once wore that you said matched the color of my lips? Or the way the satin during the whirls from your dexterous hand slipped? My memories have slipped from your head just like the satin because you consider me dead when I'm still alive like a fish out of water on my deathbed. Oh, I always knew you had your eyes fixed on the blue-eyed girls in the audience who sat on the fourth chair in the first row, and me? In spite of being so close to you, shoulder by shoulder, arm in arm, I felt so distant, so hopelessly cold. Our last dance still flashes in front of my eyes. Our dance in the air, I can still feel the silky ribbons brushing my skin. The maddening crowd below, those cheering voices, the shine on your forehead, the twinkle in your eye, the feel of your fingers trailing along my belly cove, your touch, what magic it wove. And the dilapidated, mind-numbing, skull-shattering fall that ruined it all. Everything is over. The sun hasn't risen for decades on the arid stretch of my heart. I am in perpetual darkness here. There is no room for any unwelcome thoughts of you, any memories, because I am unapologetically hopeless now, with still a tiny ray of hope to bloom. And although the red satin gown in my closet still reminds me of you, it also feels beautiful just to wear it, to feel its satiny material. And although it reminds me of your love, free like the wind, scattered, unbound, it also reminds me of my love, deep like water, intense and profound. It is beckoning me, come. Come and embrace me like a wailing mother embraces her lost child. It says, put on your stilettos, hold your head high and walk the aisle. Show the world your vanished smile. Must I do that? Yes, I must, if that should be the reason to live. But my reason to live is not you anymore, because you vanished like smoke when I needed you the most. But you know what? One thing has stayed ever since my existence, ever since I was a little girl. I remember tapping my feet to the rhythm of drum beats, snapping my fingers, swaying my waist, playing the same dance songs on repeat. I remember practicing my words when my dad sat reading the newspaper, listening to old Bollywood numbers on the radio. I remember swaying my hips to Chittiyan Kalaiyan in my cousin Anisa's mehndi. All eyes were on me. I remember being so proud. I remember people asking me where I learned to dance so well. I remember people telling my parents to enroll me in contests to put me on a real stage. But most importantly, I remember being so happy. My dance has yet again given me the strength to simply let go of disloyal human ties and, like a smoldering phoenix, rise. It was while dancing I fell. I fell into the deepest, darkest pit of sorrow. It is while dancing I will rise. I will rise and make for myself a better tomorrow. Thank you.